Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith. This video today is actually going to be for my NXT and AEW predictions tonight, and I already got my gut feeling how NXT is going to go because I'm starting to see here's the thing, I'm starting to see. I'm hoping that they're getting ready for their takeoff matchups because I feel like Rhea is gonna she's probably gonna make a promo tonight about Charlotte because this is the thing about the storyline that I'm kind of getting now with the vibe here, saying that with Raw, with Monday Night Raw that I saw. This is the thing. Charlotte doesn't think that she's unbeatable. Like she doesn't think that Rhea could actually beat her, and that's really kind of sad because to me, I think that she could. I think that she really could beat I think that she really could beat Charlotte. I think she could really beat Charlotte because I think that because it's her time. She's had every title ever since she's walked into WWE. She's been SmackDown. She was SmackDown Women's Champion. She was Raw's Women's Champion first, then SmackDown, and then she tried to beat Asuka, but Asuka really beat her and Naomi at the same time. That's the sad part. That's the sad part because I think it's gonna happen. I think she's probably gonna show up at NXT again. I think she's gonna keep doing it until there's because this rivalry is not it's not gonna end. And it's a hot rivalry, it's a hot feud, it's a really good hot feud. And I'm hoping the way things are right now, I'm hoping maybe we like I said, I'm hoping a lot of things with NXT because this is my first prediction. I think Rhea's gonna make a promo. I think number two, I think that the Undisputed Era has to they gotta do that. They gotta deal with them. They're probably gonna get a takeover match. I think um, Balor and Walter, because I think this is the thing with Balor with Finn Balor I don't understand a little bit. Maybe tonight will clear it up for me when I watch it tonight. That I think that what's not making it clear is the fact that he's still looking. This is the question in my brain a little bit. He's still looking for. He's literally looking for a challenge. He's looking for a title. He's title hungry. And I haven't seen Finn title hungry since he's won the Intercontinental Championship, since the Universal Championship. And I don't know if he's going to be able to beat Walter because nobody seems to beat him except. I mean, Pete Dunne almost beat him. And that's the thing about Walter that's like the presence of Imperium that is really kind of the thing because he's kind of have to he's gonna have to go in NXT UK and kind of step to him because I feel like Jordan Devlin is gonna have a he's probably gonna have a rivalry with Leo, which is probably they're already having one right now as I've noticed. But I think he's gonna make I think Finn's gonna make a challenge to Walter at NXT Takeover Tampa. Why I say this is because I think that he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna make a challenge to him. I think that because Walter, the reason I'm thinking this, guys, and bear with me, is because of the fact of he's already trying to build something with Walter. He's trying to get rid of Imperium because now ever since Imperium showed up, everybody from NXT UK has been showing up. The Grizzled Young Veterans, Morgan Flash Webster and Mark Andrews, they've been showing up. And the thing about the Grizzled Young Veterans is that they want the titles. Those dudes want them. Gallus is probably going to end up showing up at some point because I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they want to end up showing up because Gallus is going to show up at NXT's door too because they want a piece of the Undisputed Era. Or the Undisputed Era wants a piece of the Broserweights plus the Grizzled Young Veterans because they want them to. Because it's not over with them. It's not. It's not over with them yet. And I believe that because you know what? I feel like the Undisputed Era, they basically got a raw deal at the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic because they didn't really train. And this is the thing I'm starting to understand a little bit because ever since the Street Profits left, ever since Shayna left, ever since Rhea's become champion, everybody's been stepping up to her, and I kind of get this biting feeling that Charlotte's only the first competitor, really, from Raw over SmackDown. Because the thing is with Charlotte and Rhea, and I'm going back to this a little bit, guys. Like, bear with me here. Is that there's a conflict of interest. There's a conflict of interest here, and I apologize if this is a long video because I'm explaining that Rhea and Charlotte they need each other to a point. Charlotte needs a competitor that's never been beaten, that's never been wrestled by her. She's almost wrestled everybody in the WWE, from the legend of Trish Stratus, being the diva of the decade. She's the diva of the eras, of every era, and that's the problem. It's kind of the thing with AJ Styles and Undertaker. He wants the phenomenal one against the dead man. That's what it is. He wants him. And this is the thing. If it was anybody else, it would be. But that's the problem, though. When you have somebody that's a legend, or you have somebody that's at a level just as much as you are, is that conflict of interest. Because I'm feeling that. Here's my thing. Bianca's gonna get her at Tampa. That's what's end up gonna happen at Tampa. She's getting that title shot at Tampa. That's what's gonna happen there. It was supposed to happen at Portland, but it never happened. So I'm thinking she's gonna end up wanting to get her, or to my thought is, because pretty much to my thought is that now that Rhea's champion, everybody on the women's side want to go after her. Tony Storm wanted to go after her at Portland too, but never really worked. See, this is the thing too. Rhea's gonna face her, and that's why I think she's waiting for WrestleMania, because this is the thought we're thinking about right now. I'm thinking she's gonna end up fighting her at WrestleMania, or if she keeps the title until Takeover, after Takeover, she's good. She's gonna end up fighting Charlotte at her best. Because Charlotte just didn't. She's not trying to break Rhea. That's the problem. Rhea's not afraid of her. And like I said with before I took out AEW, what my prediction for them are, like I said, I still feel like Jordan Devlin and Leo are gonna end up having they're gonna have a takeover level match tonight, because Jordan Devlin he's been having the Cruiserweight Championship ever since he won it, and he's got to get rid. Like, Swerve wants a shot, Leo wants it. Pretty much a lot of people want that Cruiserweight title, even Tyler Breeze, and I think he's gonna end up getting it at some point too, because he wants it. And then there's my thought here: where do we go from here? That's my thought. That's my 5 predictions for the NXT side, guys. And now I'm gonna talk about AEW, so bear with me. My first prediction for AEW, because I already know what's gonna end up happening. I already know that pretty much the Inner Circle want to get rid of Mox, and Mox is not going anywhere with that. So he's not going anywhere. He's not. You know, the Exalted one, I really want to see how I think Matt Hardy and the Dark Order are going to play something with SCU, because that's what SCU's been doing. And I think with Brody Lee, Luke Harper's real name, which I don't understand that, but okay. And this is the thing, like, Broken Matt Hardy's gonna play with the Dark Order. And there's gonna be a story. I think there's already a storyline with them in SCU. I already feel that there is one. Like I said, I've already seen it with them. I've already seen it with NXT. Like, I've already seen it with Broken Matt Hardy, and he's gonna really get into his gimmick. And I actually like Broken Matt Hardy though. I do. I like him. And this is the thing. I'm really kind of want to see with them too, because this is my first prediction. My second prediction, I think Jungle Express is actually going to get a shot at the tag team titles at some point. I think Kenny Omega and Hangman Page they're still kind of doing something. I think they're still kind of still being the tag champs. I think they're still trying to get into them. I think Dustin Rhodes is still trying to get in a rivalry with Jake Hager because I feel like that rivalry's not going to stop. I think that Jericho and Mox are still going on because I really feel like this is the thing that I kind of feel though. And you kind of have, you've got MJF in the middle of it. You've got MJF in the middle of it. And you got MJF, like, he's in the middle of this because he wants to be champion. And I just think that Mox is not going to drop that belt to Jericho until the next AEW pay-per-view, which is Blood and Guts. And that's what I think, because this is my mindset of, this is the mindset of, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? And this is the thing. Like I said, I still feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of feelings in that. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel that there is a lot of different things going on at AEW. Especially now we've got Lance Archer. And that's somebody I still gotta figure what Jake the Snake Roberts is doing. Cause that dude, I need to know what he's up with him. Cause I just feel like he's playing, like, Jake is doing something with Cody, or he's trying to really mess with Cody, because that's why I feel like he's going to end up fighting him. Or he's going to do the same thing that MJF tried to do with Wardlow, but the difference is that, like, he's not fighting for anything. That's the point. And this is my gut feeling of, oh, what are we going to do? You know what I mean? That's my feeling of it. Because I feel that they're doing something with him, and I feel like he's doing something. I feel like he's got a bigger part to play, and I think we're gonna get our answer tonight with Lance Archer. And like I said before I go, guys, if you want, if you read and if you listen to anything that I've said about NXT and AEW tonight, listen, pay attention to everything, because everything in NXT is going and everything in AEW is fitting into place. Everybody I said that is actually a part that are not a part of the main stories. They are a part of them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All of them. Death Triangle with Jungle Express. I'm telling you. The Inner Circle with Mox and Lance with Lance Archer and Cody. I'm telling you, I've got a gut feeling about this, guys. I'm telling you, this is not just a prediction. This is not a spoiler. This is a prediction. I'm telling you, all this is happening for a reason. Lance Archer and Jake the Snake are in cahoots. They're trying to get the AEW title. He's trying to mess up Cody's thing in AEW. He's trying to change AEW into something else. Same thing with the Dark Order and Broken Matt Hardy. He's got the Exalted One. I'm telling you, bro, he's got something planned for SCU. Either he's gonna really make them go like cuckoo, or all of them are gonna end up breaking up. All three of them are gonna end up breaking up somehow. I'm telling you, dude. He's gonna end up breaking up with them. Like something's gonna cause that rift between that tag team. And he's gonna play a rift. I'm telling you. That's why he showed up the week before. He showed up. Everybody's playing a part, and I'm telling you, Mox is gonna end up showing up at AEW, and Chris is gonna want to challenge him. He's gonna want to challenge him at AEW for that title. He's gonna challenge. He's gonna wait. He's gonna challenge him tonight, or he's gonna challenge him this week. Because the Inner Circle isn't done. He isn't. They're not done with Mox. As much as they think they are, they're not done. And I've said it before. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.